YouTube, so I decided to do a morning video. I don't know if I've ever done a video in the morning, which is strange, but not really because I'm mostly asleep during the morning hours and I'm trying to get off that path. It's because my boyfriend works at night and he comes home at about like 1 in the morning sometimes. So what I do is, I don't know, I'm really like traumatized of darkness and I do sleep with a nightlight all the time. That is my thing, nightlight. And even with the nightlight, I need him to be there. I need to sleep with someone. All my life I've slept with like family members or something and all of that. So it's like I never slept alone. Like maybe not in the same bed, but I never really had my own room. So when he left, I was just like, well, what do I do? So I got really used to sleeping at 1 o'clock in the morning then I woke up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon and like the day goes by like that and I really, really hate it. I used to be such a morning person. I used to wake up all the time at like 9 o'clock, get my day ready, and when I went to school, I always woke up at 7 o'clock with like limited problems. I was kind of tired at that time, but always woke up regardless. So I'm trying to get back in that path. I'm going to try to do morning time videos, I guess. Morning time is just a great time. I love morning time. So I'm going to try to do morning time videos. And what this video is going to be about is, if you couldn't tell by the title thingy, it's going to be about controversial parenting. And I am not a mommy yet. Well, you can consider me a mommy because I have a baby in my belly. But my baby has not been birthed yet, which I have a while to go, and I'm not rushing it. So, but I felt like I can still put my views into it, because I do have views on these kinds of videos. So I'm going to start before this gets too long. I'm going to try and keep the answer short and sweet and to the point, because a lot of my videos are like freaking 10 minutes long, and it's just like, and I don't want to do it that long. So yeah, I'm going to start. Hey guys, so I'm going to try and make this short and sweet, but first question is pro-life versus pro-choice. And I don't know really where I stand on that, only because I'm a little on both sides, I guess. I'm not really sure. Comment whatever you think that I stand more at. But regarding abortions, I don't think that they should be used as birth control at all. I just don't agree with that at all. There are birth control methods that you can use versus abortion. I'm more for adoption, I guess. I have gotten an abortion before, and I will tell you my story about that in another video that I will do after this, and you can go check that out. But I'm not for it anymore. I mean, you just check out my video to understand where I am coming from, really. But yeah, regarding that, I think it's a woman's choice to do it, but you know, it has to be a drastic issue, like for medical purposes, like that it's a life or death situation, or that you've been raped, you know. Those two choices, if a woman were to choose abortion, I would not judge her at all. But if it's just because you're using it as a birth control method, or if it's just because I already have 500 kids, like let me just get an abortion, you know, it's like, no, you chose to do that, so you can go with adoption if you would like, you know. But that's just my opinions on it. But yeah. Next is baby wearing, which, again, write in the comments how this is controversial. I agree with other mothers. I don't know how this is controversial controversial at all. I have, like, something in my eyeball. Thank you. Please go away. But yes, I will be wearing my baby, because when I go shopping or outside or whatever I'm going to do, that is perfectly fine. I want my baby close to me, you know. I don't see how this is controversial, but please let me know how it is if you know in the comment section. Okay, so I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for this, for circumcision, but look, I am for it. I don't know if I should be saying this. You'll probably kill me later, but you guys will all know now, but my boyfriend is circumcised, and he's fine. His nephew is circumcised, and he's also fine. Sometimes you do get complications from it, sometimes you don't. I've read all the pros and cons to it. I've gone on every medical site that I can possibly go on, and I know what there is to know about circumcision. And if I were having a son, he would be circumcised, and if I do have a son next time, he will be circumcised. And that is just my opinion, but I know, even though I'm saying this, I'm still gonna get a crackload of responses about the circumcision. So you're not gonna change my mind, but you can still write the comments if you would like. Ooh. Okay, next issue is adoption. I think adoption is wonderful. I think that anyone who cannot conceive a baby by themselves, which must be heartbreaking for the woman or the man, and anyone who like gay marriages, anyone who obviously they cannot produce children together, so they should be able to have children, you know? I think adoption is great. It is awesome. I wouldn't be able to do it only because as soon as I was thinking about adoption, but as soon as I saw my little baby on the sonogram, I was like, that is mine. So, yeah, I think adoption is great.